Okay, that's us down here, so let's head back. It looks like it's back to normal. And this too is not moving at all now. What could it mean? I have no idea, but probably has something to do with those ruins. They're saying they're both connected to the ruins somehow. That's my gut's telling me. They didn't show any reaction until we approached that mural. I guess I'll have to keep researching it. Yeah, we'll definitely have to head back there again. This is starting to look like a real adventure. Oh, why she can lose sad eyes to Ryza. And it's time for me to go home. Patty, wait. I wonder if something's wrong. She had to deal with a bunch of monsters on her very first adventure. She's probably just tired. Hope she's okay. Anyway, she head back to. Is she like feeling she isn't good enough? Because Ryza has all this alchemical ability, and she's like, "What can I do? I had something here." Looks like our first investigation turned out okay. Oops. Although I came here because you said you found something related to alchemy. The ruins and the stone, I just don't see how it's all connected. We can keep investigating little by little. I still feel like alchemy's involved somehow. And I still don't know anything about this stone. The artifact and the ruins seem to react to it somehow. I wonder why. Well, I'll try and research that in my end too, along with the ruins themselves, of course. What should I do in the meantime? Staying here long term is... Speaking of which, Patty said I could stay for free for now, but what happens later on? I should probably talk to her about that before I forget. I'll give you directions to her house if you're way want. It's an academy district, so it's not too far from here. Okay. Yes, that's got a morph, and that's got a morph. Where's the fucking morph anyway? It's all the way down here. I'd have to put in a gemstone, which I have now, and a uni and an ingot. And then I have to put in metal, thread, and a blessed feather. And I'd have to have green thread to make that do. So I'd need to be cloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can't make that one just now. But I have the ore for that now. Right, slow down, ice damage, and ice damage. That'll be the clay dice bomb, or the rosin leaf. Ah. But it was a clay dice bomb we got made of from the ice bomb last time. That turns into a dry biscuit if I get flour. So we haven't explored the ruins enough. There's a faster way up there. No. Up to the right. Oh, hi, Tal. Patty, I'm glad I found you. What is it, Miss Ryza? Did you run all the way here? Yeah, there was something I forgot to ask you about. How much is the rent going to be for my room? The rent? You'd have to talk to my father about that. Come on in, we shouldn't discuss out here. Who is this, Patty? This is Miss Ryza. She's staying in that room I told you about in the Central District. Ah yes, Patty mentioned she finally found a tenant. So that's you, eh? Pleased to meet you. My name's Rysland Stout. I'm Volker Albeheim. The pleasure's all mine. I neglected to ask you earlier, Father, but how much is the rent for Miss Ryza's room? If I recall correctly, it's 3,500 coal. I don't know if I can save that much in a year. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we cannot wait a year. You will be expected to pay monthly. 3,500 coal a month? That's correct. Is there a problem? No, it's just... Isn't that a little bit expensive? It's in a prime location. I realise the furnishings are out of date, so I did reduce the price recently, but... You reduced the price and it's still 3,500. You could rent every vacant house in Kirkin Island and you wouldn't even be close to 3,500 coal. What's wrong, Miss Ryza? The price seems perfectly reasonable to me. No, it's nothing. I just remembered that there's somewhere I have to be. I better get going. Wait just a moment, Ryza. I've heard that you're an alchemist. You know about alchemists? I do. I once hired a man who claimed to be an alchemist. He looked rather suspicious, but his work was flawless. As such, I'd like to request something from you. Depending on how you perform your task, I'll be willing to let you keep your room rent-free. What kind of request would it be exactly? There are two. First, I'd like you to prove your skills as an alchemist. You want me to make you something? Exactly. Prepare a bomb for me, or something with a similar explosive power. Understood. This is something I'm really good at. I need it to demolish a number of rocks, so I'll need many, and at the highest quality. Can you handle that? Roxa, I've just the thing. Okay, I'll get to work right away. I have a bomb rod actually. Yeah, bring it to me as soon as you have enough. Can I not make this man a bomb rod? I need the quality to go up. I already have the recipe, so if I'm gonna make something in this cauldron. Alright, I think I have the recipe. Now I just need to get the necessary ingredients. Yeah, Ryza. Yeah, I'm glad I made those neutralizers that are like. Right, one more bomb should do it. There we go. Right, 3 bombs, right quality. Right, there we go. 3 bombs that are quality 30 or above. So now we just need to take them. Or is demolition bombs something that can still point me back to my eyes? Atelier. Is there something different about a demolition bomb to a bomb?
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに 何入れようかな。次はどうしよっかな。入れてから考えるのもありかな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
37, 32, 32. Three bombs of glove quality 30. Hang on, I'm just checking this up to make sure I'm not misunderstanding this. Is this because I already had the skill? Right, okay, it's a different item.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Oh, okay.
すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay, demolition bombs are not bombs.
どれにしようかな。
Oh my god. Why does it tell you to learn the bomb recipe if you already fucking... All done. That should be good for both quantity and quality. Now to deliver them to Mr. Alberheim. Okay, that was confusing as fuck. Why did it require to unlock the demolition bomb recipe? The bomb recipe, if it wasn't going to give you demolition bomb from the start. If it gave you demolition bomb from the moment you unlock bomb, I would know what I was looking for. And if it just said... okay, they made that as confusing as possible. And if the demolition bomb recipe had been next to the bomb, I would have seen it and said, oh, right, that's a different recipe. But the fact they require you to, like, it sounds like it's a fucking recipe morph or a fucking trait you have to put on the bomb. The way they put it down there. Where is he? Oh, he's upstairs.
いい感じだと思う。こんな感じで
So,
どう
what do
で
you
しょう
think?
か。
I'm going to be honest with you. I did not expect you to deliver something of such fine quality. These are perfect. I will gladly accept them all.
よかった。
Thank goodness.
それにしても、
But what are you going to do with
こんな
them?
ものどうするん
You
ですか？
said you need to demolish some rocks.
岩
Yes, we use explosives to develop the land. Develop the land? However, much of the land around here is too rough and fertile and uninhabitable. Using manpower would be hazardous and a costly process. That's why I require these explosives.
なるほど。
I see. I guess bombs are a pretty
それなら
direct
確
way
か
to
に
solve
こ
the
の爆
problem.
弾
But you surpassed my expectations. I would never find a product of such quality on the market. And even if I did, oh shit, it would be far too expensive. You have my sincere gratitude. Ah, as far as my first task goes, you pass without question. The room is yours. Is at your disposal. Really? All right. Wait, didn't you say there was 2 tasks? The second task would require is more of an ongoing task. If you ever come upon people in trouble here in city, it will be your duty from now on to help them however you can. That's kind of vague, but is it really all there is to it? That is all. My position demands that I protect the peace of the city, but it's impossible for me to see all things at once. I've been looking for some help for some time now. Common adventurers are great in battle, but hardly have any other skills. I thought that perhaps an alchemist like yourself might be a little more versatile. So he's looking for a jack of all trades. That's basically how everyone saw me back at home first too. I understand, and I'll do everything in my power to help out those in need. Thank you. There's a place in the city that gathers all the requests from the people in the area. There's a cafe in the Academy District. Are you familiar with it? I think that's the place I went with Tao the other day. I didn't notice any requests. The requests are usually posted on a bulletin board. There are also rewards assigned to them, so I suggest you take a look. So this is like me running around the town off camera, collecting requests from people all over town, but now they're on one place, so I don't have to run to every fucking district. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the rent, but I still need money for living expenses. I guess just follow Mr. Alberheim's advice and check out the cafe again. Run, Ryza, run, Ryza, run, run, run. Run, Ryza, run, Ryza, run, run, run. That'll be the bulletin board right there. Right. Is this the bulletin board with all the requests? Oh, Ryza, what are you doing here? Oh, boss, I could ask you the same thing. I'm looking for work. What, you too? So we're after the same thing, eh? Maybe we should talk and compare notes. So you're going through the same rite of passage as Tao and myself. Everything is so expensive here, I can't believe the rent is even real. Ugh. Yeah, I too had to face it many times since I came here. That Kirkin Island is really just a rural island with not much money in circulation. You probably could combine all the money we had on the island and it wouldn't be enough to pay even a single month of rent here. I'm not sure that is quite that bad, although we did mostly barter back home. Hey there, boss. Who's your friend? I'm Ryza Stout. Please call me Ryza. I'm Zephyne. Nice to meet you. So what are you two talking about? Love and romance? No. We're talking about how we don't have any money. Oh, and here I thought you might have got yourself a girlfriend. So nothing romantic at all, huh? She's from my hometown, and like she said, we're just discussing our finances. I didn't expect you to be looking for work too, boss. The future doesn't look too bright, does it? If you want money, you need to work. That's just how it goes. Tao went through the same thing. But then he got his job as a personal tutor, so now he's doing okay for himself. Now that's right, he's Patty's tutor, huh? But boss here prefers the tough physical jobs. That's because they pay well. Ryza, you can probably get plenty of jobs making things with alchemy. Yeah, maybe. I sure there's something I can do. What exactly can you make with that? What was it? Alchemy? It's not really one specific type of thing. Not really one specific type of thing, really. Basically, I can make just about anything. Which is why Mr. Albaheim told me about the bulletin board here. He did? I don't know about alchemy, but if he recommended you, you're okay by me. There are all different kinds of jobs, so take a look. I'll be counting on you. No, so they're still requesting the city. Alright. Oh, and since you're new around here, let me give you this. It's an old spare from the cafe, but... Oh, thanks. The city's so big, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Well, I don't have time to be looking after others, so good luck taking care of yourself. I might be cutting it close, but I think it'll be okay if I can start making money right away. Maybe I should head back to my place for now. Yeah, give him the zeros. Waterside moss. Okay. Scrap paper. We can do that. Today my scrap paper be really bad. Deliver mushrooms, 9. Deliver penny ball, 2. Deliver large bone. Alright, okay. So there's a quest about this, and it tells you there's a quest there on the map. That's nice. Phew, I think I'm taking care of all my most pressing problems for now. There's still no time to relax. If I'm not careful, I'll be out of money before I know it. I've only just started exploring the ruins too. Tao's doing his research, but that'll probably take a while, and I can't really do anything to help. And this thing is still a total mystery. Wait, did it just move? There's still so much I don't understand, including that stone that Mr. Moritz gave me. Huh? What's going on? What the? Huh? Fee! What are you? Fee? Okay, let's all just calm down. So that stone wasn't a stone, but some kind of egg? Fee! And for some reason, it just hatched? You're not going to bite me, are you? Fee! You're not afraid of me? Fee! You know, you're actually kind of cute. Wait, hold on just a second. Let's see, it should be around here somewhere. There it is. The alchemy tool. Oh no, her old necklace. It's perfect. Now all you need is a name. Fee. Yeah, let's call you Fee. Wee! That's her old necklace from the first game. I was wondering where that was. What the fuck? As of today, you're officially Fee and I'm Ryza. What the fuck was that? Was that her bonding or something? But what kind of creature are you? I've never seen anything like you before. If anyone would know, it's probably Tao. I should go ask him. Right, let's go to the... Oh, no, hang on.